The one habit that changed my life. There is a one habit, just one, that if you master it, quietly fix everything else in your life. Your anger, your overthinking, your rushed decisions, all of it. That habit is mindful salah. Praying slowly with presence without rushing. Let me explain why this one habit matter more than almost anything else you'll ever practice. When your mind is calm, you think clearly. When you think clearly, you stop overthinking. When you stop overthinking, you stop reacting in anger. And when you are not angry, not anxious, you become kind, patient, grounded, and you start making decision with a clear head instead of a clouded one. This is the real meaning of self growth, not hacks, not productivity tricks, just peace first. And the fastest, most consistent way to build that peace 5 times a day is through salah. And pray mindfully, not rushed. What rush salah looks like? Be honest for a second. A lot of us pray like this, including me. We stand up, say the words fast, barely feeling them. Our mind is somewhere else, on work, on a message we need to send, on an argument for from earlier. Rush through sujood, rush through finish. We stand up right after salam and go back scrolling or stressing. The body prayed, the mind never show up. What mindful salah actually means? Mindful salah means you slow everything down physically and mentally, and you actually arrive in the prayer. Here's what that looks like step by step. Point number one, before you even start, pause. Take a breath. Let go of whatever you were just doing. Remind yourself, I am about to stand in front of Allah. Everything else can wait 2 minutes. Second point, say Allahu Akbar and mean it. Don't just say it, feel it. You are literally declaring that Allah is greater than every problem, every stress, every deadline you were just thinking about. Point number three, recite slowly what you are saying. Know the meaning of Surah Al Fatiha. When you say, you alone we worship, you alone we ask for help, actually mean it. Point number four, feel each position. Don't just perform it. In rukus, feel the humility of bowing. In sujood, feel that your forehead on the ground. Don't rush this part. This is the heart of the prayer. Fifth point, don't watch the clock. Don't rush to finish. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Don't panic. Don't feel like you failed. Just return calmly again and again. Point number six, after salam, sit for a moment. Don't jump straight back into your phone. Sit for even 30 seconds. Let the calm settle before you re enter the noise of life. Why this one habit change everything? Here's the part most people miss. Salah done mindfully 5 times a day becomes a training system for your mind. You are training yourself to slow down instead of rush. You are training yourself to be present instead of distracted. You are training yourself to feel humility instead of ego. You are training yourself to pause before reacting. And that training doesn't stay inside the prayer, it leaks into your whole life. The same calm you build in sujood is the calm you will have when someone upset you. The same patience through your rakat is the same patience you'll have when life gets hard. The same clarity you feel after a mindful prayer is the same clarity you'll bring it big decisions. The real result, when you are calm, you don't overthink. When you don't overthink, you don't say things in anger you regret. When you are not angry, you naturally become kinder to yourself and to others. And when you are kind and clear headed, real growth happens, real self improvement happens. Not because you tried harder, but because you become calmer. That's the secret. Most people are searching for 100 different habits when really it was already sitting in 5 daily prayers waiting to be prayed slowly. So next time you stand for salah, don't rush, slow down, feel it, mean it, because that one habit done right doesn't just change your prayer, it change your life, I promise.